Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am back today with another edition of cleaning mistakes you may be making. This time is our pro edition. So this is according to professional housekeepers, things you could be doing better around the house to keep your home cleaner. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe for future videos like this. And let's get started. All right, this first cleaning mistake may sound crazy, but that is not cleaning your bananas before eating them. Specifically, cleaning this top part of the stem where all the bananas come together. And that's because that is the #1 source of fruit flies getting into your house. Often their eggs are found in this portion of the bananas, and that's why you need to clean them off to prevent fruit flies from getting into your kitchen and wreaking havoc. When was the last time you cleaned out your dryer vent? There's the immediate lint vent that most of us, all of us, are cleaning in between uses, right? Then if you look below that, there's usually a lot of lint that gets piled up. You can take the hose attachment on your vacuum. They also even make these special cleaning coils that really get in there and clean it out. So I would say to do this like 2 to 3 times a year. You don't want that to build up and then become a fire hazard. Another mistake is not cleaning both your dishwasher and washing machine. With your dishwasher in particular, like so much food gets stuck in the dishwasher itself. Like where does it go? It doesn't disappear, but it's really easy just to remember to pull it out once a month. You can put it on the top rack of your dishwasher and run a long hot cycle. And same goes with your washing machine. You can just run it on an empty, hot, long cycle with some distilled white vinegar. And also you don't want to forget to clean the drain trap. You want to unscrew the filter that's in there. And that is the magical portal where all of your loose knickknacks from your clothing get sucked down into. And then put it back, put everything back in there. And you want to do that every couple of months. Huge cleaning mistake you may be making in your home. And you might not want to hear this one, but I'm going to say it, okay? And that is using toxic chemical-based cleaning products in your home. I know some of us love our Lysol and our bleach and our 409, but I just did a video 2 weeks ago going in depth of what chemicals are in these products and how it is potentially hazardous. They contain something called volatile organic compounds, which are neurotoxins that we are then breathing in. And in my opinion, especially if you have pets and kids, it is just not worth it. There are great alternatives out there. So my hack, my tip here is to do your shopping on Thrive Market. They vet all of the products on their entire website for 600 potentially harmful ingredients. So you don't even have to think about it. And they are very kindly sponsoring this portion of the video. I get a lot from there. I get all of my kids' snacks, pantry staples, and now I've been venturing out and trying their Better For You household products. They have their own brand called Rosie. I've been loving everything I tried, specifically their laundry detergent, because we were a Tide family for a very long time until I looked more into it, and that's another one. This one is the best natural laundry detergent that I've tried that actually holds a candle. I also switched over to their dish soap, which just has better ingredients. With Thrive, you become a member, you get their membership pricing, you save so much money. You can see on the site what it would cost at like a Whole Foods or a regular grocery store and your membership savings. And they tell you in every order how much you save. And my average saving per order is $40. So that's a pretty substantial amount. You can even filter based on if you have any dietary restrictions, if your kid's school has, a nut-free policy, and it just makes it really easy to shop. And again, everything on their website has been vetted. So if you want to try Thrive for 30% off your first order and a free gift up to a $60 value, you can use my link down in the description box or go to thrivemarket.com/BrittanyVassour-YT. Next cleaning mistake that I know I was making, and I'm assuming a lot of us are, and that is neglecting cleaning our window sills and the grooves in our windows. But I read that most of the dirt, allergens, and pollution that come into your home, they're all there on your windowsills. Like, take a look. If you haven't looked in a while, it can be pretty nasty. So I even got this like special cleaning brush. It was really cheap, but it has the scraper to scrape it out and then the brush. But with spring cleaning coming up, it's a good spring cleaning project and you will be shocked and potentially disgusted by what you find there. Next 2 mistakes, using dryer sheets and fabric softeners. Well, yes, they will make your towels and your clothes feel softer, but what they're also going to do is put a waxy buildup on your clothing and your towels. So here's what you could do instead, and that is just add in a half a cup of distilled white vinegar in with your load, and that is nature's fabric softener. Huge mistake is if you are doing your laundry during peak hours. You want to look up in your area, in your city, what peak electricity hours are. Put it on your washing machine so you don't forget. And by doing your laundry off peak times, you can save so much money. The next cleaning mistake is another thing you may be forgetting to clean 4 times a year, and that is your coffee maker. And not just for the sake of cleanliness, for the sake of your coffee tasting good. Like, when was the last time you cleaned your Keurig, your Nespresso machine? And the easy way to do this is just to run a cycle with distilled white vinegar and then run 3 cycles after with just water to fully flush it out. And that helps get rid of those calcium deposits that makes your coffee taste funky. I've actually switched over to pour over now. So I don't use the pods, but I know most people do. And if you do, don't forget to clean it out and your coffee will taste better. Another mistake relating to the dishwasher, which I just had to teach my 7-year-old son, is you don't have to pre-clean your dishes before putting them in the dishwasher. Just make sure there's no large food scraps on the dishes, and you don't have to pre-rinse them. You can save your water. Another big one, according to professional housekeepers, that I am definitely guilty of, and that is not flipping your mattress. You don't even want to think about what is accumulating and building up on your mattress. By flipping it, you're also helping to avoid like lumps and bumps. In addition to that, I put my Dirtier organic bamboo mattress topper on top, so that helps preserve the mattress underneath and keep it nice and fluffy and fresh. But if you haven't flipped your mattress in a while, this is your sign, this is your reminder. And while we're here on the bed, my personal cleaning mistake that I see 99.9% of people do, and that is not double sheeting your duvet, because I can't be alone in feeling like cleaning, removing, and then putting back on your duvet cover has got to be one of the worst household tasks, if not the worst. For me, it's the worst. So by double sheeting, you don't have to clean your duvet cover nearly as often, because what this is you have your duvet and you sandwich it between 2 flat sheets. Ideally my organic bamboo sheets, best sheets of all time. You put your duvet in between and then you fold over twice. So what your skin, what your body is actually touching are those 2 outer sheets, which are much easier to clean and replace and saves you a massive headache. Forgetting or neglecting to clean the highest touch point areas of your home. Our door handles, our light fixtures, our keyboards, those are things we want to be cleaning just as often. And a big tip here is to spray your cloth. I use a Swedish dishcloth. You can use hydrogen peroxide and then wipe it down, let it dry. Next cleaning mistake is letting your dishes soak. It's almost always easier to clean it right away. Letting it sit, letting it soak is just delaying the inevitable. Make sure you have your pan scraper handy. Use that and you can get anything off a dish or a pan with ease without having to let it soak, forget about it, go back to it days later and it's sitting there in dirty bacteria water. Another big mistake is cleaning your toilet and then putting your toilet brush right back while it's still wet. That is the biggest breeding ground for bacteria. You want to clean it and then let it dry, let it hang out here between your seat and dry off before you put it back, or you can spray it with hydrogen peroxide and then put it back. Last cleaning mistake from the pros is neglecting to clean your bath toys, because they're living in water and we think, oh, they're getting clean because they're here in the bath, but they're being used and they're being set up. Usually they're still wet and mold can grow it. So make sure you are first and foremost not purchasing bath toys that have the holes that can harbor mold. And now when I'm cleaning the bathtub, I spray down the bath toys, rinse them off, and then let them air dry. So just keep that on your radar. Also, keep Thrive Market on your radar for picking up your better for you household products. I even switched over my cat food. This is a really high quality cat food brand that I get for less on Thrive Market. I really love their Rosy natural laundry detergent, you guys. The lavender, so good. So try out Thrive Market and you can save 30% off your first order if you want to stock up on household staples, and you're going to get a free gift up to a $60 value. So link again is down in the description box. Thank you as always so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you soon with a new video.